Have you ever questioned, what does a property manager do? What doesn't the property manager do? Let's talk a little bit about that. Ultimately, the property manager needs to be somebody that everybody in the relationship is comfortable with, because all the communication comes to one place, the property manager. What about the owners? As an owner, oftentimes we are coming together to talk about your plans for your property, a change in your property's needs, but this is generally the beginning of the relationship. So what's the most important detail? You have to be able to trust each other. If you can't trust each other, no matter what happens in the future, it will have unnecessary challenges. If you trust your property manager and you know that they are taking care of your property, things happen. Things come up, things break, tenants have to break their lease, vendors can create challenges. All of this is possible. But as long as you can trust your property manager and know that they are there to help you along the way, everything can work out. Everything can be fixed, it can all be taken care of, and we can have a successful journey. So we are dealing with rents that come in, maintenance requests, repairs. These are what come up throughout the month on properties every day. We have leases that start, we have leases that end. We have life that happens, and sometimes a person may need to get out of their lease early. We have vendors that may excel in certain things, and they can do that too. But is that the best decision? Or do we want vendors that are fantastic at this and other vendors that are fantastic at that? Then everything gets taken care of properly. The vendor can focus on what they excel at, and we can utilize other vendors for what they do. And behind all of those vendors is an attorney. Everybody loves the word attorney. Doesn't need to be a bad word. In the world of property management, we are opening up a home for someone to have a home. There are legalities, there are processes. We need a good attorney. We need an attorney to help us with our application. We need an attorney to help us with our leases. We need an attorney to help us with our vendor relationships. We need an attorney to help us in the event things take a turn. Unfortunately, that does happen. We want to do our best to resolve a problem in a positive way, but sometimes that is simply not available. And we need to know that if we have to, we can. So by having all of these pieces together that are moving, details happen every day. But to be smooth and successful, most of the time, the owner, the renter, even the vendors don't see any of what's going on in the background. And then we're successful. We're able to put all the pieces together, everything lines up just how it should, and at the end of the day, we can fix pretty much any problem that comes up, as long as we can talk, we can communicate, and we have the same goal that we all want to be successful in our journey. So I invite you to give me a call, send me a text message, write an email. Let's get to know each other. Let's see if we can enjoy a journey together. My name is Baron McWright with McWright Property Management. I look forward to talking to you very soon.